it's a serious matter, actually. The Indian government, in a way, abdicating its responsibility to condemn the unilateral attack on a country like Iran, which has friendly relationship with India. When the sovereignty of a country is, broken by a war that the United States and Israel initiated, usually you see countries, especially countries from the global south, coming up and condemning that when such an event happens in the global south context. But this has not been happening with India. The factors we all know: the slow but steady shift in India's policy towards the region, its own close ties with Israel, and you know that the Indian Prime Minister visited Israel just before the start of the war. The exponential kind of growth in the relationship between India and Israel, and the kind of delinking that was done between India's own traditional relationship with Palestine and its growing relationship with Israel, that kind of decoupling that was happening for some time now. So all these shows a gradual shift in India's position. So at least in principle, the question of national sovereignty should have been held as an important element. That did not happen. And above and beyond that was the killing of the head of a state, the Iranian Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, which was again not condemned at all. You see, this is important because Iran and India considers each other as friendly nations. They always talk about civilizational linkage that they have and trade they have and so on. But it was affected in a big manner by the American sanctions. India's own investment in Shah Baghar, that $120 million agreement that India signed in 2025, because of the window of sanction waiver that the United States allowed at that point of time. After Trump's tariff war and so on and so forth, that waiver was removed. So now it's almost of the abdication of the Chabahar project altogether in practical terms, not technically, but that's the result of all this.